Now that the extravagance of Thanksgiving is behind us, I wanted to cook something just as wholesome, but a whole lot simpler. Lucky for me, the folks at Astercook reached out and asked if I'd take a look at their 21-piece Nonstick Cookware set. What do you think, puppy? Does that sound like a good idea to you? I think so. Let's make a grilled cheese, and maybe some tomato soup for good measure. What is up, Unboxer universe? I am Unboxer of Worlds, and Astercook sent me this 21-piece cookware set free of charge for the purpose of making this review. So I'm going to show you what it includes and what makes it special. And if you want to get this set for yourself, Astercook is offering 40% off until the end of December 2025. You'll find that link down in the description, along with a code for an extra 10% off. So let's get into the review. Why don't we start with the stuff I'll actually be using for today's meal? This 10-inch frying pan is just one of the components you'll get in this set. I'll use that for the grilled cheese and this saucepan for the soup. In addition to these fine implements, you'll also get a 4-quart saute pan. And by the way, while the set you see here is white, Astercook does offer a variety of different colors, so definitely check out their website. You're also going to get an 8-inch frying pan and a second saucepan. And if you're curious about the sizes of those saucepans, one is 2-quart and one is 3-quart. You even get a couple of glass lids. Now I know you're looking at the set and you're saying, Unboxer of Worlds, where's the handles? Well, that's one of the very cool things about the Astercook 21-piece cookware set. The handles are removable. And attaching the handles is pretty simple. You just line up the slot on the handle with the rim of the pot or pan of your choice, squeeze the lever, and there you go. Pretty cool, right? And the fact that you can remove the handles makes it so that this whole set is pretty compact when it comes to storage. You get 2 of these handles, and I'll show you how to remove them a little later in the video. So why don't we finally get around to making that grilled cheese? Bear with me, folks. I'm definitely not a chef. That's why I'm making a grilled cheese and not a steak or something. But hey, my puppy still loves me, so that counts for something, right? And hey, if you're getting value out of this video, consider hitting that subscribe button and following me on my unboxing journeys. So what goes great with a new set of pots and pans? Well, how about some new cooking utensils? Astercook actually includes a bunch of those with this set. You got some kitchen staples like a spatula and a slotted spoon, you got some tongs, and they're all done with this nice soft silicone finish to protect that non-stick coating, and depending on the tool, the handles are made either of wood or of metal. And something I really appreciate is this mat that they include, which you can use not only to kind of organize and hold those utensils, but let's say you have to put your ladle down and you don't want to get tomato sauce all over your countertops, you can just put it right on that mat and your countertops stay clean. Alright, so we've got the grilled cheese cooking in that nice non-stick pan, the soup is simmering on the stovetop, so I'm going to take a moment and show you some other cool stuff about the Astercook 21-piece cookware set. So the set is machine washable, but Astercook recommends hand washing to keep your cookware in its best shape for years to come. In addition to the glass lids I showed you earlier, Astercook also includes a couple of plastic lids, so if you want to store some food in the fridge, you're all set. And you'll remember I mentioned the space-saving nature of this Astercook cookware set. Well, check this out. The pots and pans all fit neatly into one another like one of those nesting dolls. And Astercook even includes some soft pan protectors that you could put between the pans when you're stacking them so you don't scratch up that non-stick surface. Very cool. Now, as promised, I'm going to show you how I detach these removable handles. So first up, you want to avoid touching the lever at the bottom of the handle. I kind of grip it around the sides and then press this button and it releases. Now, I'll be honest, the motion of detaching the handle is not quite as smooth as attaching it in the first place, so I recommend that you do this when the pans are empty, cool, and on a sturdy surface. Alright folks, I think my grilled cheese and tomato soup is just about ready. Sorry puppy, you can't have any tomato soup, that's not good for you. Have some cheese. So as I plate this up, I really hope you'll consider subscribing to Unboxer of Worlds, or even joining Unboxer Universe with one of my channel memberships. And don't forget to check my description for a link to this set of pots and pans. And throughout December 2025, Astercook is offering that 40% off discount, and there's even a coupon code down there for an extra 10% off. I want to thank the folks at Astercook for sending me this set of cookware to review, and I definitely want to thank everyone out there who's watching my content. You're all awesome. Happy holidays, folks. I'll catch you later.